everybody, here we are again. Same place, different time. 2.5 months later, on my way to go get likely new wires and choose a new color. And before I left, I did do a clip of a close-up on how my teeth look right now. I may do like a double screen to compare both of them, like then and now, or I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I at least have the footage of what it looks like before I actually went to switch the wires and all. I think I'm going to I was thinking to match my hair, kind of like a mermaid type of design of my braces, but I'm probably just gonna get black, or at least a navy blue or a dark purple. So I'm on my way there, probably in the same time crunch I was last time, because I have no excuse. But I'm going there, and I'll catch up with you guys. Bye. So, update and a bummer. I arrived, I'm here, and I get inside, and I am 15 minutes late. My appointment was for 11:35, and I thought it was 11:45. They were down 2 assistants today, so I got put on the list to call if anyone cancels. But my next appointment will be next week on Monday. So, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer. During any time this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely help out my channel. With that being said, here's just a small recap for those who are new. My name is Pauletta. I am 33 years old, and I just started my braces journey. 4 days before my 33rd birthday on February 21st, 2023. That makes me a little over 2 months with braces, and this video is just a recap for a Q&A and an update on the view of my teeth. I am going to try my best to have good enough comparison pictures of when I first got my braces into what they look like right now. I will do that as like a little slide at the end, just so you guys can see. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole shot thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out as these videos progress. I do want to let you guys know that I'll likely just be doing updates as my appointments come. So there will be gaps between my braces appointments unless I come up with the ideas in between time to record. My next appointment, due to me missing, I wanted to cry, y'all. I did. It may have looked like I wanted to cry, because I did. But due to... Due to me missing that appointment, I checked my appointment slip from my dentist's office, right? That paper said 11:25. Okay? Then when I thought it was 11:45. I wrote it on my calendar in my bedroom and the calendar in my refrigerator, 11:45. Get to the dentist's office, they tell me 11:35. So at the end of the day, I was wrong and the dentist's office was wrong with the reminder messages. Crazy, right? So crazy. So I'm gonna bring that up next time. I mean, granted, I was late regardless. I wasn't late regardless, because if I waited to the 45, I was 5 minutes late. That's still fine. But my next appointment, it will be May 15th, and I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be early, okay? You're going to be early. Pauletta, you're going to be early, okay? Just saying. Y'all need to make sure I'm on time. May 15th. Message me in the morning, okay? When you wake up, wake me up. Leave a comment. Tell me to be ready on time. All right. A lot of you guys have asked questions on my actual previous video. If you have not seen my first video with me getting braces, be sure to check that out. I'll link it down below in the description box. So yeah, a lot of you guys are actually asking questions on the previous video. Some of you guys who know me personally asked me on Facebook, asked me in person. I even put out a Q&A on Instagram for questions as well. And also people ask me questions just in general on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram name is Miss Lettaboo, same as my YouTube name. So be sure to follow me to keep up with. Well, okay, granted, I'm not that active on Instagram. I try to be. If anything, I'm online and I'm lurking. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I'll respond. As well as like if you leave a comment, I'll respond within minutes, maybe even hours, depending what time it is where I am. So I actually have my handy dandy iPad out so I can stay on the actual questions. So the first question is, why did I get braces at my age? When I was young, I never really thought about getting braces. To my knowledge, I don't remember even asking. Money wasn't really an issue. I just didn't care to get braces at the time. Let me see. I kind of started bringing up wanting to get braces maybe a few years ago. There's actually a picture. I don't know if I showed it in my last video, but it's this picture right here. It was at one of my friend's baby showers, and there's a, like, as I'm smiling, it looks like I'm missing a tooth, but it's actually just my gap. And then it was during Christmas when I was like, for sure. I mean, I had my appointment already set anyway, but Christmas, this picture, I had multiple pictures that were showing my gap like in a bad way for me. And I was like, okay, like I'm for sure getting braces. The first video I actually edited and like did some kind of like marking across my teeth, so it like filled in the huge gap. But ever since I got my top wisdom teeth removed, it seems like my gaps are just getting bigger, like my teeth are just spreading backwards. Only reason why I got them removed is because I kept biting the inside of my mouth. I had no other reason to actually get them removed. And just to answer, I know I'm going to answer it later on too, but I do have my bottom wisdom teeth. Another question I get a lot is how much did I pay? Based off my orthodontist, they actually have like a payment plan. You could pay all of it, set up a payment plan, things like that. I chose to go with a payment plan. My dental insurance actually paid $2,000, and then I will pay the rest out of pocket. And I'm paying $139 a month, and it's a little over $3,000 total for me to have to pay out of pocket. My sister actually mentioned this in my last video, or on the comments on my last video, how long I actually need braces. I did not realize that I did not even say that at all, but I do need braces for an estimate of 2 years. Give or take, it could be longer than that, depending how long, like if my teeth want to shift accordingly, or it could be I don't wear my elastics like I should, which everyone tells me be sure to wear your rubber bands when you have to, because that will hold you back. So whenever, or if I ever need those, I'll be sure to try my best to stay up on top of that, so I do not have to have my braces longer than 2 years. Another question is, why did I get braces over Invisalign? For the other orthodontist I went to, they were actually the same price. The price wasn't the factor for me. It was just that I do not want to continuously take out the Invisalign and put it back in. Like every time you drink something, eat something, you have to take your trays out. And me being me, I'm very forgetful. I lose things, and I know that's just not an option for me. And I honestly do not like how they look. My personal opinion, like you can still see it. You're not hiding anything. There's still something on your teeth. So I just feel like braces was my best option for me, just because I'm very forgetful. I don't want to keep taking things in and out my mouth. And I actually like how I look with braces. So yeah. Let's see, my next question. What are my teeth doing with my first wires I have right now? So to my knowledge, your first time getting braces, the wires are just alignment wires. So it's pretty much aligning any of your crooked teeth. Of course, like there's other type of wires that do more adjusting with crooked teeth. I did not have that many crooked teeth, but I did have the overlapping, the crowding in the front, and I had this tooth on the side that's turned another way. And I need to look at my previous pictures to see if the opposite side of that tooth was turned the opposite direction, or was it already straight. Other than that, I do not have crooked teeth. My main reason for braces is getting my gaps closed. Do I have any changes so far? So far, I have this. That's no longer overcrowding. I'll do a close-up, so I'm going to be repeating myself at least once or twice because I'm just going to make sure I say everything I need to say. So the overcrowding has changed. This tooth used to be on top of this one, like a little bit. This tooth over here is turned this way. So I don't know if this one on the opposite side was the same or not. This one. One thing I do not like right now that has happened with the changes in my teeth is I have new gaps that I didn't have before. I have a gap here now. Because this tooth, you see just like right next to it. I have a small gap here. I have a gap down here. And another one here. And another one opening, I think, on this tooth. So I know like the gaps are just moving to make room for other things to happen. I understand that, but it's like the reason I got these is to close gaps. Why are you giving me new ones? But it is what it is. You know, it's a process. And I still continuously like put my lips over my mouth. It's just a bad habit at this point. Did they hurt? They did not hurt. They were just, like I said before, it's more of like a pressure feeling. I may have mentioned in my first video, but I never had actual pain. I just had pressure. One thing that I did not know is that you could feel like your teeth are loose. Like sometimes they feel wiggly. Like you could push on your teeth and you can feel like it just move a little this way or move, you know? Like right now, these two front ones are like in motion, and like these back ones back here, like when I bite down, I can kind of feel like the pressure of like them going back in my gums a bit. So yeah, it's an awkward feeling, but that is one thing that I've noticed. Only other pain that I've had is not like by the braces itself. Well, I guess the braces caused it. Was now that my teeth are shifting, the wire that wasn't cut all the way, like the wire that was hanging in the back, sometimes will get caught onto my lip. Like I'd pick the food out of the wire back here, like right there. If I had food in there, I'd pick it out with my hand, my finger, but then like this part of my lip would get caught right in there, and then it'll like yank the mess out of my lip. Like I haven't done it like in a week or so. So yeah, my lip looks totally fine right now, but like it was bleeding. There was maybe like 2 days that one of these brackets was like irritating the inside of my lip. I used the wax, not even that full day or 2 days. I used it a couple times, but using the wax is very tedious because every time you eat or drink, you have to take it out. So I just, you know, just dealt with it and just let my lips do what they have to do to get used to it, get used to that friction of the shifting of the brackets and everything against my lips, and then it no longer hurt. Other than that, there's like no actual teeth pain. So far, the only pain I've caused myself, I guess, is picking my teeth, getting my lip cut on the wire, and then my lip rubbing against the bracket. What did you eat first days or weeks? The first days, well, you see, I tried to have McDonald's like literally my first day. That didn't really go well. Like I had to like rotate my mouth and just like mush the food in the back until I was able to just swallow it. Other than that, I pretty much had soups. I was obsessed with the cheddar broccoli soup for a while. I just had soups, and when I did eat, I just had to like shove it to the back, small pieces, and like make it mush and then swallow it. One thing about food that I did want to note is that if you're eating rice or noodles, you do that at home, because rice is gonna get in every wire, bracket, corner, anything stuck down here. It's gonna be there until you get home and you clean it out. Like seriously, it's bad. And when you eat noodles, it's gonna go just wiggle through, like weave through your braces. So, I mean, I did try to eat noodles. I did have like a rice soup, and I figured that out. And then I tried to have some noodles, and it did that. And I was like, all right, that's just something I'm not going to eat in public, and I'm going to eat it at home. And if I do eat it in public, I need to like hurry up and rinse out my mouth at least, or something like that, because it's going to be in there. Yeah. But that's pretty much what I had the first maybe like week and a half. But then other than that, I started eating normal. I still pretty much eat using my back teeth. Like biting in the front is just awkward. I can't even like, you know, you tear something with like your canines or whatever. Like I can't tear things right now. I don't know why. Like it's just weird. And do I have my wisdom teeth or missing teeth? Excuse me. Do I have my wisdom teeth or missing teeth? Only missing teeth I do have are my top wisdom teeth, which were pulled at the dentist. Other than that, I have all my teeth. So, just these huge gaps that make me look like I have a tooth missing or something. So, what do the bite blockers feel like? So, there was someone else I was talking to in one of my comments about the bite blockers. I can't remember. Sorry, girl. I can't remember your name. We were talking back and forth for a while, too. She also just got braces. So, if you look at my previous video, we were commenting back and forth about our braces. She actually recorded her braces journey, too. So, subscribe to her channel. But these bite blockers, like, they're annoying. Like, it's supposed to stop me from biting my brackets. Understandable. But they feel like tacky gum. I really need to see how I explained it to her. Because it was like a perfect way, the way I explained it. I'm literally going to have to go to my channel. On my YouTube. Because, like, these... I understand its job, what it's there for. But I don't like how it feels. Not one bit. Let's go to my channel and go to my video. I don't care about what I'm talking about there. Where is that? Oh, our YouTube name is The Real L. The Real L or Ellie? She said, let's see. Yeah, she said, what do your bite blockers feel like? This is the way I described it. Have you had any feelings before? Like when you get tooth filling? Kind of feels like that. The fresh, new, slight, sticky gum feeling just stuck there every day. I'm honestly not used to it, but it also stops me from taking bites from my front teeth. If I bite into a sandwich, I have to bite it with the side of my mouth. Oh, and I was like, and I said, I didn't know it even bothered me that much until you waxed. I don't like them. So, like, that's, like, the feeling it has. Like, when you get a feeling, like a tooth filling from, like, cavities or something like that, and just the new area just feels sticky, and or you got, like, a piece of gum stuck on your teeth and you just can't get it off, like, that's the way it feels every day. Like, it doesn't go away. It still feels that way from when I got my braces. It's a very odd feeling. So, yeah. I don't like the bite blockers. I don't know if they stay there forever. Do they ever take them off? Like, do they stay there the whole time I have braces or not? I'm not sure. So if you're in your braces journey and you have bite blockers or had bite blockers, did they ever remove them in future appointments, or did they add more? Or did they happen to just like rub down or something? Or did you have to wait all the way to the end of your braces to get the bite blockers removed? If you do have the answer, please comment down below. If you have them right now, how are you doing with them? Like, how do you feel? Do you like them? I know you don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we have to go through this. What do you dislike? I dislike having the way like things get stuck in my teeth a lot. So I put here extra time to clean. So, honestly, I do not brush my teeth after every time I eat. Like, if I'm at work, I'm not going to the bathroom at work to go brush my teeth. I don't want to put that water in my mouth from those bathrooms. I could get a water bottle. I've thought about it. I might have to start doing that depending what I eat. Because there's a time I actually had like a salad and like I had so much like so much lettuce stuck in my teeth. I had my beef broccoli soup, I had broccoli pieces in my teeth. So swishing it out with actually like a water bottle would be good. But I'm not going to brush my teeth in that bathroom. Not happening. But the extra cleaning is what I do not like. Like I probably get like overly excessive with the brushing when I do it, because I just do everything for the most part every time I brush my teeth. From the flossing to my water pick to the little brush thing in between, actually brushing my teeth with my actual toothbrush. And sometimes I can get it more tedious. I use the electric one too. So like I do a lot of when I do brush my teeth, to the point like my arm like gets tired of like everything. If you want to see like my toothbrush, like the way I brush my tooth routine, my brush my teeth routine with brace routine, just like comment down below. I'll do it if you want to see what I do and how I do it. I've actually watched Brace's videos of people doing it too, so I'm like, hey, if you want to see me do it, I can show you what I do. Extra tediousness that I put myself through, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. Like, is that a lot of people have mentioned this in their videos. I'm sorry, I have the habit of looking at myself. But in other YouTube videos I've seen people with braces is that the glue kind of starts to discolor. And so it's like my teeth don't look that bad. Granted, I didn't have sparkling white teeth to begin with. You could see that in the other video. But like the glue that's under the bracket and kind of like around it kind of gets discolored, and it makes it look like your teeth are even more dirty than what they are. So let's let you guys know, like it's a normal thing, because I've seen it in plenty of other people's videos. So I'm like, all right, like I don't want to like pick it too much to the point that I break a bracket off. But hey, it could happen. What color are you going to get next? Before my previous video, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You probably couldn't see it, but I was like, previous video. In my previous video, I said I was going to stick to black or navy blue. But if you cannot tell, I have previously dyed my hair kind of like this mermaidish colors. And I am quite debating if I want to get like, you know, crazy and risk, because like me doing my hair this color is already crazy. Okay, so I'm kind of debating if I want my braces to match, have like a dark teal turquoise, a dark like navy blue or royal blue, and like maybe like a violet, some kind of purple, to match my hair. It's an option. I actually have been thinking about that. And it's a possibility, so we shall see. So that just makes you just say stay tuned for the next video, see what colors I get, right? Let's see. The next one. Do you regret it? No, I do not regret anything about this process at all. Not at all, because it's not painful. I know I'm going to have a great outcome. And granted, it's 2 years, but it's 2 years something else I'm dedicated to. Like, having my hair in locks is a personal dedication to myself. I've actually been 6 years with my locks as of May 7th. So, yeah. So it's just another dedication for myself, and just, you know, to better myself and boost my confidence in some ways that people didn't know I was insecure about. Just a little bit. Yeah. Wow. That was easy. So if you made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment down anything you like. Like, I chit chat back and forth. It could be even off topic, and I'll still talk with you. It's totally fine. Look out for a future video, probably my braces routine. I am not saying what I do. I am going to make a braces must-haves video actually right after this one, just because I have everything set up. I have everything in a box next to me. They would not come out back to back. Just saying that. It may come out after my next appointment, or it will be out. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right, here we are. Sorry, we're shaky. All right. Here we are for the much asked view of my mouth, up close and personal. So, I mean, you're watching a braces video, so that means you're prepared to see inside somebody's mouth. But if you're not prepared to see like all up in here, I will leave a timestamp to where you can skip to, and then it'll be gone. but I'm pretty sure I might show my mouth throughout this video, so I'm not quite sure. Anyways, all right, there was a question about how many teeth I have taken out, or my wisdom teeth are still. I do still have my bottom wisdom teeth. My top 2 wisdom teeth are gone. I'm pretty sure that's going to be repetitive coming into the Q&A part, but I'm just going to put that in there just in case I forget to detail that. So here are we looking right now, smiled. So you can see how that looks now. And then I think I have like a slightly open mouth view, so and then real close up and personal. So these are obviously my back wisdom teeth that I still have right here. And I lost both my back. Okay, time out, sorry. Today I went to my mom's house and I'm eating some chicken, and I noticed that one of my back brackets came out while I was eating chicken. Super crunchy skin. I mean, I eat chicken quite often, but it is what it is. But I've never noticed one come out. But noticing right now, maybe 2 came out today. Now I gotta look at my previous videos to see that it was there or not. So originally I had a bracket on this tooth and the wire was not attached, as well as this one. So this is the one I thought came out today, but did both of them come out today, or just did one? I have no idea. But okay, let's get back to the program. All right, so here's my bottom. And these are the bite blockers that I do not like one bit, but here. I used to have overcrowding here. This tooth used to kind of like go over it like this. Wait, this way. But now it's almost in line. One thing I noticed that this tooth over here is still like pointing back that direction. So that has to get fixed obviously eventually. And I need to look back and see if the opposite one did the same or was it already straight. So this is the bite blocker, the one tooth in front of the bite blocker. Here. So I'm unsure if the other one was turned as well or is this one just turned. So I'll look into that when I do comparisons. Here is the top of my mouth. My back wisdom teeth have been removed. Those are the only missing teeth I have. Hopefully this is a good view. I hope that was it, but of course my main reason why I got braces is for my gaps. So this gap here, to me I think it's bigger now, and this gap here seems a bit smaller because this tooth has now moved and I have a gap here. I do have a gap here now and a small one here. I think these teeth are having to shift to make this tooth back here like make its way around. And I have a little gap here. So my teeth had to make room, especially for this tooth, to straighten out and get in line. Now this one has to do what it has to do. So here is the close-up on my teeth again. I am like a coffee drinker. I am a tea drinker. I really wish I could use whitening toothpaste, but because I have braces, they suggest us not to do that while we're having braces. Just brush as much as we can, or rinse as much as we can. Granted, I don't rinse every time after I drink coffee or tea, so it is what it is, but I do brush my teeth quite often and very long. So anyways, I'm gonna do screenshot and pictures as well. So
but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends, tell them that you're gonna be late, cause I'm gonna need you to.
I do have one picture of me just standing straight on.
There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be.
That's the close-up on my teeth. Now let's get back to whatever part of the video I included this. Like, totally awkward, but someone really insists on seeing a very close-up in detail on my mouth. Not quite sure, but yeah. I'm gonna put my it's crazy. I was just thinking like, okay, like I hope it's like no weird fetish thing. I'm sorry if I'm gonna offend you who asks this. There's multiple people though. Multiple people. I don't want to offend you. But it's just weird that like some people really insist on seeing like a close-up of my mouth. So just in case you're going to try to use my teeth for some other ad or soliciting or whatever for any other teeth whitening, braces, something for your websites or social medias, I am going to put my my name across my mouth just in case. Okay? I'm sorry if you're going to see it, and sorry, I got this notification. Could have sworn I turned my notifications off. Anyways, so here we are. And yeah. There's also someone I just followed. She mentioned like coming across YouTube that she doesn't see a lot of people that actually want braces for gaps. They mainly want it for like more like side gaps. Like side gaps is like a rare thing. Usually it's like the front gap or like crooked overlaying type teeth. So like when I came across hers, I was like, I'm subscribing because we're in the same boat. These side gaps are my problem. They're just a problem. And you know, the older I get, the wider they're getting. And I don't want to walk around looking like I'm missing teeth. Because no. Sorry. I'm not the one. Anyways. Here we are. Thank you again and again and again and again. Thank you all for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you for making it this far. The longer you watch, the more it helps out my channel. It helps out more people to watch my journey. And, you know, and I got actually a decent amount of views on my previous video. It actually surprised me. And I thank you guys for watching that. If you haven't done so already, you're doing a little bit backwards, but it's fine with me. Go on and watch the other video, and I'll link it down below. I also created, there we go. I also created a braces playlist. So when you go to my channel, you go to playlist and you'll actually be able to find all the videos that will be related to braces there. So definitely make it easier. I have my weight loss videos there. We're not going to talk about that right now. And I have my lock journey videos there. And I just want to say sorry, you guys. I did not record myself doing my hair. I'm sorry. If you're here, if you're like a dedicated person, I'll watch any video I post. I appreciate you so much too. I love all y'all though. Bye.